Yo, welcome back to another video here on my channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best GeForce Now settings for 2023. I used to do videos like this, just mainly focusing on GeForce Now, but after I got a gaming PC, I decided to switch up my content. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the internet speeds from 25 megabytes. That should be the bare minimum, 250 megabytes and above. So I'm going to be showing you guys the best settings in game and in GeForce Now. This is a very low internet speed if you're using GeForce Now. So the settings I would recommend are exactly these. I don't think, unless you have the ultimate version, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to get anything above 60 FPS. So you would play at 720p, 60 FPS, 15 megabytes, reflex. VSync, turn it off, because if you keep it on, it increases your latency. So keep this off. HDR, okay, keep that off. Standard. What I've noticed is that these two settings don't really do anything when you're playing in GeForce Now. And in-game graphics settings, I would save this, so whenever you load up your game, it's always there. And Discord rich presence, this doesn't really do anything. Keep your network status off, because it gets in the way and it can give a placebo effect that your game is lagging. So I just keep this off. So this is for 25 to 50 megabytes. And now we're going to move on to the mid-tier internet speed. This is 50 to 100. What I would recommend at this point is keeping it at 900p and still keeping it at 50 megabytes. What I would recommend is if you have a laptop or a 22-inch monitor, playing at 900p, 50 megabytes. This is a really good resolution if you don't want your game to look too pixelated. So I would recommend this resolution for this type of internet speed. And now I'm going to move on to internet speeds for 100 to 150. This is a more not high tier, it's a decently fast internet. I would recommend keeping it at 1080p, 20 megabytes, 60 FPS, and then keep it at the same settings as right here, and then you should be able to get consistent gameplay if you keep it at 20 megabytes. If you increase the megabytes, it will make your game, you'll have more latency and it'll be harder to manage. And now this is for 200 and above. Try to play at 1440p only if you have a 1440p monitor, but other than that, I just continue playing at 1080p because it's way less delay to play at a lower resolution. So for 250 megabytes and above, I play at 40 megabytes, as I find this is like a good spot because my internet will never drop below 40. It's really rare. I just try to keep it at 40 so it'll stay consistent throughout the whole way. And never turn on adjust for poor network conditions. That's gonna like mess up your game. It's gonna like reduce your resolution up and down, and it's gonna completely mess everything up if you keep it on. And like your internet's fluctuating, it messes up your game. And again, even if you have good internet, I would not recommend turning these on because in reality they do not do anything to your game. So now I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the least latency and delay when you are playing like in GeForce Now. I'm going to be showing you the settings I have currently for GeForce Now, like in my game. Now I'm on the RTX 4080, and right now I have it, I didn't change my settings to 120 because I don't know what I was doing, but basically in order to get the most amount of frames in GeForce Now, what I would do is I would change it to performance mode. So what you want to do first, you just press apply, press restart now, and what you're going to get is you're going to get Epic Games popping up in the corner. And what you're going to want to do is click it, and you want to sign back into your game. You should have performance mode, and what performance mode does is that it helps lower your latency in game. It'll make your game feel much better than DirectX 12, and overall it'll increase your FPS in game as well. You'll get like a consistent 240 while you're in public matches or while you're playing ranked. As you guys can see, now I'm in performance mode in GeForce Now, and obviously you want to keep your FPS at I like to keep it at 240 so that you consistently keep like the same rhythm of like moving your keyboard and mouse. Like you'll feel the delay at a consistent rate. And then obviously I like to keep everything on low to get the most FPS. These are my settings. Overall, these are the best settings for GeForce Now in 2023. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next upload. Thank you.